Hello friends! My name is Eric Nilsson and I'm a member of Rose Drive Friends Church in Yorba Linda, California. On January 1st, 2020, my church started a Bible reading plan in which we will read through the entire Bible in 4 years. This year we're reading the Gospels, the next year the rest of the New Testament, and the 2 years after that reading through the Old Testament. I started this channel to read the passage that is selected for each day aloud, so that way people who are following along with this plan can hear the scripture passage being read aloud as they follow along. I was inspired to start this channel because I'm a fan of N.T. Wright, who is a Bible scholar, who released a course for free a few years ago called Reading Scripture in Public, or Reading Scripture Aloud, something along those lines. And in it, he talked about how reading Scripture aloud, and like a full, not just doing a homily on the short passage, but just reading Scripture for its own sake, is an important historical liturgical practice in the church, something that both he and I think has been neglected in many modern Protestant church circles, where we still read Scripture, of course, but only a few verses at a time, and then we take 5 verses and make a 30-minute sermon out of it, instead of, or sometimes to the expense of also reading a full chapter of Scripture and letting it speak for itself. And that's what I will be doing on this channel. I won't be doing any expositions on Scripture or homilies or sermons. If you want something like that, an interpretation of Scripture, I would highly suggest the Bible Project channel on YouTube. Here, I will just be reading Scripture aloud and letting it speak for itself. Let's see. About me. I am a volunteer at my church. I volunteered for several years as an AV member, helping with the audio and the video stuff. And right now, in addition to doing that, I am a junior high ministry volunteer at my church. So I help set up games for the kids, I hang out with them, and on occasion I teach lessons, like Bible lessons to them on Sunday mornings and Wednesday nights. And I'm also an alumnus of Barclay College. I graduated in December 2019 with a degree in business administration, a degree in biblical studies, and a minor in missions. And right now, I'm still a student there as a master's student pursuing transformational leadership. So, I think that's all I have in my notes. Oh, yes. So, if you have just discovered this channel several weeks or however long into this project it has been, so, you don't need to watch the entire back catalog. You don't need to play catch-up. I'm not even bothering playing catch-up right now because I'm starting in the middle of Luke rather than the start of Matthew. So we're already well into the plan by the time I make this. Just start on the day that you discover this channel and follow along as you wish. And if you watch for a time and then don't for a while and decide to come back, you don't have to play catch-up again either. Just watch what came out today. Anyways, I think that's all that I have for today, and I appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you around. See you!